How is your soul? The 23rd day in the month of April 2023. And today brings a lot of memories for me because exactly on this day, some 6 years ago, I resumed duty here. So I've officially 6 years with the Wazobia Info brand. And I must say, like the onion bulb, when you peel the onion, if you peel one layer, you find another layer. I'm still unraveling and I'm still looking forward to unleashing all that is in me. Talking for development, talking to educate, talking to inform, and sometimes talking to entertain. My name is Denise Dennis Waller, one and only of Nigeria Info FM, and as always, I'm excited to be here with you. Our conversation for today is classify a celebrity. If you've been following all the happenings on social media and even on some of our news stories, you would discover that some people have reached celebrity status. They have acquired celebrity status. As a matter of fact, they have become celebrities. But then, beyond being famous, well known for something, what else should be used to classify a celebrity? Do you think being a celebrity automatically means the person is worthy of that title? That is the conversation this hour. Now head on to our social media handles on X at Nigeria Info PH, and Facebook page remains Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. That conversation takes us up until 1 o'clock. In the 1 o'clock hour, we'll go on the news break for trending stories, come back and have a chit chat. And then the 2 o'clock hour, we're going to be looking at identifying and helping the needy amongst us. You see, the Holy Book says that whoever brings blessing will himself be watered. It also says whoever is kind to the poor lends to them for what they have done. The generals will themselves be blessed, for they share food with the poor. And Jesus Christ always says that the poor need to be us. While we may want to help the needy amongst us, in the long term, does it help them outlive that state of being needy? Would constantly helping the needy ever bring them out of that state of being needy? That is the 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock conversation, and then the sunny side will officially come to an end. Rivers Today comes up at 3, and finally Hard Facts with Kaladakoru Batuball from 3 to 7. That's not finally. 7 to 9, we'll have the Sports Gang on Extra Time, and of course Sam Oracle Chinedu ends the day with Let's Talk from 9 p.m. through to 1 a.m. That's the programming for today. So be encouraged to keep your dial locked on 92.3 Nigeria Info FM. Without further ado, shall we begin the conversation? Some other person recording you and uploading the video on social media. The possibility that that video goes viral. The possibility that the person tagged the right people. I'm sure some of these names ring a bell. The likes of Tunde Ednot. From Tunde Ednot, maybe Don Jazzy shares your video. Maybe who else? Maybe one famous blog carries it, Linda Ikeji's blog. And add to it, it makes it to our news bulletin. The endorsements and influencing gigs start coming. Followership increases from your 500 followers. Boom! You have followers in hundreds of thousands and even millions. and all of those things that happen. But who should really be given that title as a celebrity? You see, there's a considerable difference between fame and intellect. Celebrity, by definition, is a person related to fame and following. A state of being well known. But for what reasons exactly? He becomes a celebrity because he knows the game better than 99% of the population around. Similarly, an actor can portray crocodile tears. Oh my God! Better than the most people around. And that's why they became famous. For the likes of Debbie Mommy Z on Twitter, all she made was a tweet stating how she wakes up by 4:30 a.m. to make breakfast for her husband after the husband talked about his colleague coming to the office with food and extra spoon. And guess what? People started crediting her account. People started retweeting that tweet. People started talking about it. Blogs carried that story. Famous people started talking about their own perspective, sharing their perspective on the subject matter, cooking early in the morning for your husband. People had diverse opinions. If I have to wake up 4:30 to cook for a husband to keep him, then that husband was not meant to be kept. His eye is already on the road. Blah, 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 blah. Opinions were formed. But underneath, some people felt this woman who would wake up at 4:30 deserved some form of accolades. And before you knew it, her account balance was getting to ₦1 million, then getting to ₦2 million. Her followership was increasing. Some newspapers carried the story. She's a celebrity. One of these days, I saw her Twitter saying that she's a human being like every other person. At this point, it seems like she cannot post random stuff again, because for some reason, some human beings feel entitled to her growth or her increasing number of followerships. The possibility that someday she will leave this country. Someday, her dreams will indeed come true. Someday, she may just get that brand ambassadorship. She is, in our own definition here in Nigeria, a celebrity. How about Vera Ayim, the lady who shared the testimony on the altar at Dunamis Dome in Abuja? Her pastor had to interrupt the testimony at some point and labeled it a lie. Was to graduate with BSc in law. And before now, every other person supported the man of God because there was indeed no BSc in law. But that act alone made her popular. And this is how. Some Nigerians who should probably be in the SSS should have been recruited by FBI or CIA or any country's secret service, went to dig out information and discovered she was indeed a graduate of the National Open University and she indeed has a law degree. Now the narrative changed. People were now saying, the pastor did not try, he embarrassed her, he did this, he did that. Guess what? She is in Port Harcourt as we currently speak, lodged in a very nice hotel somewhere around. And she has acquired that celebrity status. She's now a celebrity. With a BSc in law, someone tagged the picture they took together. I wouldn't be surprised if people start getting her for endorsement gigs. I wouldn't also be surprised if I go back and check her followership on social media and it has indeed increased. Some random person living down your street makes a video, goes viral, and before you know it, everybody says, I know this person, they live for my street. Hey! Before you know it, people want to take pictures with you. Can we take a picture, Chakan? And then they post the picture, chilling with XYZ person. But beyond being famous, beyond being well known for something, what else should be used to classify a celebrity? Because these days, even people doing outrightly stupid things are being labeled celebrities. Do you think being a celebrity automatically means the person is worthy of that title? Let's talk. 0817 923 0002 and 0817 923 0003. Again, 0817 923 0002 and 0817 923 0003. WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809 030 6416. Again, 0809 030 6416. Again, on X, we're at Nigeria Info PH, and Facebook page remains Nigeria Info 92.3 PH. A call screener is in standby to take your calls first before passing you on to me in the studio. So when you do call, the first voice you would hear would not be my voice, but that of the call screener. Hello, Didi. Good afternoon. Sure you're having a blissful day. Sorry for deviating a bit. It'd be like, say, I hear your voice on the hair company advert. Whoa, me no deal. No, not me. For me, a celebrated celebrity is one who impacted lives positively, consistently. He or she cannot do the above. That person is just, if he or she cannot do the above, that person is just as an entertainer. Thanks, from Wale Banks. If he or she cannot do the above, that person is just an entertainer. Jennifer from Rumala. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the sunny side.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. According to the topic of your discussion about how let me put it in this context, we in Nigeria classify celebrities. I actually think it's a very big problem now because we have a lot of youth emulating things that they are not even supposed to emulate on a very normal day because someone called, in quotes, a celebrity is doing it.
Okay.
And that's something I usually tell my daughter, because everybody is doing it doesn't make it right or acceptable. So for me, anybody that practices anything that you can emulate, any good attributes that you can emulate, anything that goes that aligns with the word of God, anything that is accepted legally in the society, that's anything that is proper, anything that is right, according to the Bible, anything that is just, anything that is worthy of being practiced, anything that you will do in public and you don't have to hide, then I think you can actually be a celebrity. You can be someone. See, you don't have to be with all the money in the world. You don't have to be, but I just believe that there's something about you that is distinct that makes you a celebrity.
Okay, something about you distinct that makes you a celebrity. Ezekiel from Ubimini, welcome to the sunny side.
Good afternoon, Didi.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
I'm cool, and you?
I'm good. Talk to me.
Didi, I don't know if you can educate me in particular what celebrity is.
Okay, I thought I already said that from the beginning. I stated exactly the meaning of a celebrity. Someone that is well known. But if you want the dictionary definition, I can just give it to you. A famous person, especially in entertainment or sports. It's
okay.
A celebrity is a condition of fame and broad public recognition of a person or group as a result of the attention given to them by the media.
Okay. It's okay. Now, can a person who is known as a terrorist, a popular terrorist, can be called a celebrity?
It may shock you to know that there are terrorists that people actually celebrate and they look forward to meeting.
Because
they adore. What's the name of this famous terrorist? Is it not Osama? Osama bin. Do you know how many people worship Osama? How many people look forward to meeting him? If you go to some of their houses, you look at the wallpaper they have there. It's his picture. If you look at their phones, you will see his face as a wallpaper or a screensaver.
In other words, are we now encouraging and those who have questionable characters.
And that is why I'm asking the question. What else should be used to classify a celebrity beyond being famous or well known? That a person is seen as a celebrity, does this automatically mean the person is worthy of that title? What should be the yardstick for us to measure celebrities in our society?
My answer is no. Beyond being popular as a celebrity, it is no. Absolutely no. Thank you very much. Okay,
Ezekiel says no. Absolutely no. 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. I have some messages on WhatsApp. Should I read this one or should I read the one on Facebook first? Okay, let me read the one on WhatsApp. The truth is, we Nigerians like to abuse everything. We abuse religion and co. What is a celebrity? It was originally made by the Americans to celebrate people in their country who do extraordinary things like inventing, because they didn't have royals like the British. But Nigeria thinks celeb are people who sing or act movies or have cars or number of followership on Twitter. NS from Woji. I know a particular person that has a lot of following for showing wealth. I mean, once upon a time, a lot of people will see Hush Puppy as a celebrity. Who didn't know Hush Puppy? If you didn't know him as a person, you probably didn't know what he looked like. Someone must have mentioned the name Hush Puppy. And before you know it, people are searching for him on social media. People were following him. So much so that if they saw Hush Puppy at an airport, they would go and take pictures and post that they were with Hush Puppy. The same Hush Puppy that years later it was discovered that he was involved in some form of fraud. But guess what? They were following him because of his display of luxury and wealth. The luxury and wealth that he did not know where the source was coming from. I don't know what has happened to his social media accounts now, if they have gone to unfollow him. Jane Mena is a name some of you may reckon with. The lady who twerks on social media is currently married, had her first child. The last I checked, she was heavily pregnant. I don't know if she's delivered of the baby now. But you see, Jane Mena has a lot of followership on social media. For doing what? Shaking her bum bum. Shaking her bum bum. And whenever she drops a video, go and look at the comment section. I am sure if a lot of these people saw Jane Mena on the road, they will want to take pictures with her and upload on their own social media handles. Because Jane Mena is well known. Kora Obidiunko, the dancer who also shakes bum bum, she is a celebrity. The singers that you know, the Portables and all of them, who are they in Nigeria? Celebrities. They go to places, expect some form of special treatment because for them, people know them. And when you act like you don't know them, they say, "Don't you know me?" The other day it was Fina, right? That was having an altercation with police people at checkpoint, and I heard she was asking them if they didn't know her, that she was a celebrity. Nelson from Akpajo, welcome to the sunny side.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nelson.
Yeah, I want to contribute. The celebrity, I think, the people that have achieved fame in their particular endeavor.
Okay.
Fashion, football, singing. They have talent that others can look up to and want to follow them. Those are the people that are called celebrities. Not people that are evil and maybe have money that you cannot determine the source of their wealth and you follow. That means you are following that person blindly, which can lead you or may lead you to truncate your destiny. I think people that have make a map, make an achievement, just like you have said a while ago that in U.S., people, government celebrate their people who have invented something.
That was actually someone's message. I was reading out someone's message.
Okay, you were reading some. Those are the people that can be called celebrities. And those are the people that are government houses. Can call and give awards, appreciate them for their achievements. Not people that you say the terrorism and also because they have money and you can't determine the source of their wealth, you call them to. We're appreciating them for what? What have they achieved that will impact the life of the young ones coming up? So in my own opinion, those are the celebrities.
Okay then. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nelson. All right. Where do I begin? Hi, Didi. Ernest just hit the nail on the head. A person like Hush Puppy cannot be termed a celebrity. Also, like you said, we Nigerians abuse words without fully understanding why such words are coined out for whatever reasons they are formed. This one says, there's a difference between being famous and being notorious. The two are people that are widely known either for good or for bad. The good celebrate the good, and the bad celebrate their kind too. That somebody is a celebrity does not make the person a good one. Truly, the society knows who is who. Man, know thyself and know who to celebrate. Amma from Jimo. Amma Jimo, not from Jimo. Amma Jimo. If you're just joining us, it is a sunny side right here on your number one station for Talk 92.3 Nigeria Info FM. And the matter on the table is classifying a celebrity. Now, if you want to go by definition, a celebrity is a known person, a famous person. A condition of fame and broad public recognition of a person or group as a result of the attention given to them. Some criminals have actually acquired celebrity status, funny enough. It will surprise you that people would term Anini a celebrity. Robin Hood would steal from the poor, steal from the rich and give to the poor. There are people who regard Evans is the kidnapper, as a celebrity. I gave some instances. Debbie became a celebrity after she made a post about her waking up at 4:30 to cook for the husband. Now Vera, after sharing a testimony that was interrupted by her pastor, who called her out as a liar and the testimony being a lie because she said she graduated with a BSc in law. In this internet era, anyone can be. See, I can just turn on my camera now and I just do small thing, and before you know it, boom, it goes viral. Everybody goes sabi me, oh. Sure, you know, that's the reality. Just recording anything you're doing, or someone else records you and puts it out. The endorsements will come. You start getting influencing gigs. Your followership will increase. But who should really be given that title of a celebrity? Beyond being famous, that is well known for something, what else should be used to classify a celebrity? I don't just want to know you. After knowing you, what am I knowing about you? What adds to that your celebrity status? Do you think being a celebrity automatically means the person is worthy of that title? Real Gift from Port Harcourt, you're welcome.
Good afternoon to you, the D2W.
Good afternoon to you, Real Gift, welcome.
Thank you very much, my lady. Lady D2W.
Yeah.
Are you a celebrity?
I don't know. I'm an AOP. I'm a broadcast journalist, on air personality, OAP.
Is the president a celebrity?
Is who?
Is the president a celebrity?
And now, everybody know Tinubu. Even a child born yesterday now can say Tinubu.
So that means celebrity. One of the criteria is popularity.
Yeah, popularity. And then sometimes, now that you said it, you're confusing me because there's also public figure. That one is another title altogether.
Well, for me, I think if I want to classify my own, definitely popularity will not be one of it. Because there's a difference between sweet and chewing gum, even though the two are sweet for mouth. You understand my point?
Okay.
So for me, I think most times what we see on social media, to me, is not because most of the persons I see, I don't even want to classify them as celebrity, because for me it is based on your achievements, not necessarily your popularity. So that does it mean me now as I didn't have a celebrity?
You never know. People are listening to your voice. The day that we see you in person, are you that real gift I used to call Nigeria Info? Hey, you never know.
So for me, I think
we have to go on a break.
Anywhere Clara enter like this, people must give am compliment.
Ibeto Carlos says rendering help to less privileged all over the nation. What else should be used to classify a celebrity? So anyone who renders help to the less privileged all over the nation can be termed a celebrity. Ike Dangote JP says they have lots of influence in the society. Okon Namdi says corporate social responsibility should be used to classify a celebrity. And back to WhatsApp, this one reads, the difference between people you just call their names and people we see as celeb in the rest of the world is this. Ones here are empty, but I'm thinking and upstairs. That is how they made Mesoma the girl in Anambra. Okay, is the ones here are empty, but I'm thinking and upstairs. That is how they made Mesoma, the girl in Anambra that allegedly scored herself in jam, is using their invention like Elon Musk, the owner of Facebook and Co. What exactly are you celebrating the lady that gave testimony in church for? Ernest from Woji. Thank you so much for being a part of this conversation. To be very honest, a lot of you are celebrities in your own right. I mean, you're known in your space, in your locality. There's not one guy that anytime he passes by, everybody is hailing him and he's hailing them back. He's famous in that area. The day they don't see him, they don't see him day 1, day 2, day 3. They know something is up. In your church, in your department, in your place of work, in your compound, in your community. They know your name. They know your face. They identify with what you do. You may not be out there. Nobody may be talking about you on social media or in any other media platforms. Just keep doing right. I'm Denise Dennis Walu. Up next is Trending Stories. Stay tuned.